Alright you guys, so it's the first workout of the Tone Up Challenge. I'm super pumped. I'm at my parents' house, so excuse the mess behind me. This is my bedroom. This is makeshift. Not professional, not perfect, but you know what? Progress and doing it is better than making it perfect. So let's just get on with this thing, shall we? I have a timer, so we're going to use as my kid's tablet. I'll be timing some of these workouts. I do have a set of weights. If you want to use weights, you can. I'll cue you, but you definitely don't have to. So we're just going to start with a few quick jumping jacks. Just to get our heart pumping a little bit. Alright, and then you can just go straight down to the floor, stretch the backs of your legs out. Take a couple deep breaths while you're down there. Whoa! See, it's cool if you lose your balance. I still do. Quad stretch. You want to keep a long straight line. Keep your knees in line and pull your heel up to your butt. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't be out to the side. Keep your knees locked in and in line. Core tucked in. Okay, switch legs. Hold on to something if you need to. I'm excited. And guys, this is going to be about a 15 to 20 minute workout. So when you're finished, you can stretch your arms out real quick. When you're finished, if you want to repeat for a longer workout, you could, just depending on where your fitness level is right now. But remember guys, this is a 5-day kind of introduction tone-up challenge. It's free. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm certified to teach one workout called PiYo, which we are going to do a sort of a PiYo workout tomorrow. But I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a professional. I just love fitness. And you can go over your arms, over your head. Wanted to give you guys some free value. So, with that being said, our first workout, let me get my timer, is going to be an alternating, like we're going to do, oops, that's my password. We're going to do a strengthening move, and then we're going to do a higher intensity cardio move, okay? So, we're going to start with a simple squat, okay guys? So timer's on. We're going to do this for a minute. When you squat, push your butt back like you're sitting in a chair, and you want your knees to be over top of your, I can't see my feet. Over top of your feet, over top of your ankles. You don't want to be like this. You don't want to be bent over. It's straight down and straight up, straight down, straight up. Okay, so we're here for a minute. Keep your core tucked in. Every time you stand up, squeeze your butt muscles. That'll help you get even more benefit out of the move if you squeeze and contract the muscle every single time. You'll notice more of a burn. You're already going to feel a burn in your quads. Now, if you have weights, you want to add them in, this is the perfect time to do that. A squat, you can just down and up, still the same. Alright, and there's our timer. Alright, so for the next 30 seconds, I want you to stop. Stop. For the next 30 seconds, we are going to do high knees. Alright? See, on real workouts, people have somebody in the background doing all of this for them. But hey, it's all good. All right, timer's on. So quick as you can, bring your knees straight up. You can hold your hands out and touch your thighs to the tops of your hands if that helps. You will feel your heart rate go up. Keep your core tucked in. Probably feel this in your butt and your quads. This is a high intensity interval, so give it all you got. Okay, there's our timer. So we are back to the minute of squats. I'm gonna hold weights this time. So remember, butt back, keep your chest up, keep your core in, parallel to the ground. Keep your knees behind your ankles. Go at your own pace. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. Got 30 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a short workout, so I would suggest going at the speed that you can handle so you get the most out of this short workout. Use weights if you have them. Use soup cans, use water bottles, doesn't matter. One of my friends and teammates was evacuated for Dorian, and I saw her using bricks for her workout yesterday, so it doesn't matter, you just use what you got. I also don't have my tripod, so my phone's just propped up. So that's why I'm like this. All right, 30 seconds, high knees. Remember, keep your core tucked in. Get your knees up as high as you can. But form is more important than speed. Make sure you're doing it right so you don't get hurt. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, for this last part, before we move on to set 2, we're going to spend a minute. Oh my gosh, my boys are playing on my brother's boat right outside the window. Clearly they're beeping the horn. Okay, so we're going to do a minute of a combo, okay? So what that means is you're going to squat twice, and then you're going to do 4 high knees. Squat twice, 4 high knees. I think that might have been 6. I'll count better when we go. All right, I'm giving you a 30-second break instead of a 15-second break before we do this combo. So we've got just a couple seconds left. Hopefully y'all can hear the music. This is a good song. All right, setting the timer. So grab your weights if you're using them. We're gonna do 2 squats. Drop your weights. Put them out of the way so you don't trip. 4 high knees. If you don't have weights, cool. You can probably do this faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squats. 2, 4. Oh, my hamstrings are burning, y'all. 15 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 30-second break. Woo. All right, for this next part, y'all keep going with your break. I'm gonna go ahead and just cue you. We're gonna be down on the floor. By the way, this is my go-go juice that I talk about all the time. And it really is the bomb. So what we're gonna do, hang on, I'm just getting the timer ready, is we're gonna do 10 push-ups. You can do these on your toes or on your knees. I'll show you what that looks like. Whew. And then we're gonna do 30 seconds of mountain climbers for our hip move, okay? So, for your push-ups, remember you have 10. If you wanna do it on your knees, cool. Make sure you're on this part of your knee and not your actual kneecap. Okay, so it's like you're floating on the tops of your knees. Keep your core in, everything stays straight, you're in one long line. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Your hands should be up under your shoulder blades. Not way out like this, not super narrow, about under your shoulder blades or a little wider, okay? 10, you have 10. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, make sure you're keeping your eye gaze. 3, not straight down to the floor, you're not looking straight up, you're neutral. 5, if you want to be up on your toes, cool. Everything stays the same, one long line, everything's tight. 7, it's really hard to talk and count at the same time. Now I understand why all our people have a headset and somebody that keeps up with their reps. 9, 10. Okay, so I'm setting a timer for your mountain climbers. I'm gonna keep it first. Make sure your floor is clear. Mountain climbers are simply just in and out with your knees, okay? If you keep your, I'm setting the timer, so let's do this. Here we go. If you keep your core tight, you will feel it in your abs. If your core is not really tight, you're not gonna feel it as much. Make sure your butt isn't up in the air. You're still in a long, straight line, okay? 8 seconds, guys. Keep it up as fast as you can. You sprint it out with me. And time. 15 seconds. I love this song. Oh. Okay, so we're halfway through set 2. And then we have a quick set 3, and we're done. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I'm like dripping sweat. Kind of proud of myself for this workout. All right, let's get our 10 push-ups, and we're gonna do these a little quicker. I'm gonna talk less so I can count quicker. Okay, whether your toes or knees, here we go. 1, 2, 3, drop down to your knees if you need to. 4, 5, go back up. 6, you can test yourself. No shame in modifying. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no shame in modifying. But you always have to challenge yourself. You can't stay at the modified level forever. You gotta push yourself a little bit. Whew. All right, so we got 30 seconds of mountain climbers. And we'll do our combo. And then one more set and we're done. Yeah? All right, let's do this. Timer is on. So, in and out. Remember, your core is tight. You're in, whoops. You're in one long line. Your booty is down. Your shoulders are back. Abs are zipped up. Okay. Eye gaze is neutral. And time. Heart right here. Should. A lot of times you'll find that floor work, planks, core, mountain climbers, all that kind of stuff, like, yeah, it's great for your core and your back muscles, but also really shreds out your arms too. All right, so for our combo, we have this for a minute. We're gonna do a push-up, and then 4 mountain climbers. This one looks like this. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Okay? Alright, here we go. So here we go. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to be on your knees, cool. Push up. Come back up. In 2, 3, 4. Reset and come back down to your knees. Push up. Like I said, no shame in modifying. Guys, we've got 30 seconds. Take a little stretch back if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Come down to your knees with me if you need to. The key is that you keep moving. Who cares if you modify? I've been working out for 5 years and I still modify when I need to. You just don't stop. Stretch it out. That's a hard set. Okay. So, last set. I'm gonna pull this back up here. Y'all take your 30-second break while I talk. You're good. To be totally honest with you, I don't know the name of this move. I just know that it's like my favorite move. So we're gonna do it. I guess you could call it like a one-leg clean lunge. You could call it a floating lunge. That might be the appropriate name for it, but whatever. So I'm starting on my left foot. What you're gonna do is take your right and float it back. Turn this way. Float it back, and it's like a squat on one leg. Look, I just lost my balance a little bit because I was looking at you, okay? If you will find a spot on the ground, tighten up your core, and stay focused on that spot, you won't lose your balance as easily, okay? So, we're gonna do this for 1 minute. I'm starting with my left, you start with your right, doesn't matter. Do one leg this time and one leg the next. So we're here for a minute, okay? This, you guys, is honestly my most favorite leg move. Minus maybe an actual, well, just forgot the name of it too. This. That gets your hamstrings. Anyways, I love this one because it gets your hamstrings too. Why do I care about my hamstrings? Because tight, lean, fit hamstrings are what raise your butt up. It's what makes your butt perky. So if you're doing this right, see I'm squatting a little bit here, you should feel it right back here in the bottom of your butt if you're doing it right. So while we're here for a minute, when you come back up like this, squeeze. Squeeze, squat, squeeze, squat, squeeze. Whew, that was burning by the end. All right, so now what we're gonna do is 30 seconds of butt kicks for our high intensity move, okay? Here we go. Super simple. Just bring your heels to your butt, your core in, and go as fast as you can. This is high intensity, this is cardio, this is burning calories, dudes, ladies. The more we work our muscles, then they get to burn calories for us throughout the day. But the high intensity cardio, which is my least favorite, hear me, I hate cardio, but it's necessary. Okay. All right, so we're back to a minute. Whew. Take a couple seconds to rest. Grab a drink of water if you need it. If you feel tired, if you feel like you're gonna pass out, if you feel like this is too much, push pause. I don't want anybody to get hurt, okay? I don't want this to be too much for you. If you need to pause and take a longer break than what I'm giving you, then do that. Whew. All right. Listen to your body, do what you need to do. If you're ready to keep going, we are now on our right leg, or the opposite of whichever one you just did, okay? And we're doing that one-legged squat. Float your back leg, bend the knee of the See, I'm losing balance when I don't look straight ahead. Bend the knee of the leg, foot that's on the floor. Another thing that might help you with your balance is try to spread your toes. Make sure you have even weight on your big toe and your pinky toe. Remember, tighten up your core. Squeeze your butt at the top. The more you squeeze, where'd our music go? The more you squeeze your body, your butt, your core, keep your shoulders back, the more it helps your balance. We got 15 seconds, guys. Your butt should be burning. If it's not, try squeezing more at the top or squatting deeper, okay? My butt's on fire. Whew. Sweet. All right, so we got 30 seconds left. Butt kicks. Like I said, push pause and take a break if you need to, okay? Timer's on. Here we go. 30 seconds of butt kicks. Then we'll do a combo. I'm going to try to fix our music. Y'all keep going. And time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a combo. Duh. Last move, guys. So here's how this is gonna look. We're gonna do left leg, 4 butt kicks, and then you should end on your other leg. Squat, butt kicks. See how that works? And I'm holding my hands out like this because I forgot to show you, but you could absolutely do this move with weights, which is typically how I do it. So if you ever use this workout again and you want to add weights, here you go. Everything stays tight. Stop your weights about mid-shin. Should get more of a burn in your hamstrings at the bottom of your butt, for sure. So if you want to do this for the combo, you could. It might get kind of up and down because of the butt kicks. So while we got good tunes playing, let's go. So we're going to start with right. Squat. Let's do it twice. Squat twice. Or I'm sorry, lunge. Now butt kick 4 times. Land on the other leg. Squat. 1. Squeeze. 2 butt kicks. Land on this leg. Squat twice. 1. 2 butt kicks. Land on this leg. Squat twice. You feel it? I feel it in my butt. And my heart rate's still up. Squat twice. Squeeze your booty. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I lost count. Okay. See, you guys, fitness doesn't have to be perfect. Leading doesn't have to be perfect. Coaching doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta care. You just gotta want to help people. They love you through your imperfections. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys are sweating. Hope you're out of breath. Before we go though, we are gonna stretch it out for a second. I really, really, really love the MM100 music. Oh, so good. All right, so make sure your spot's clear. Whew, deep breath up. And down. Then fold all the way down to the ground. Let your neck hang, your arms hang. Take 2 deep breaths here. And up. All the way. Bring your arms down and go behind your back. Interlock your arms. And stretch your arms out a little bit. Keep your core tight. Couple breaths. All right, let it go. We're gonna breathe up again. I love this song. Bend down all the way to the ground. Now, whether your hands are on the ground or not, bend your knees and hop back to plank. I know you guys can't really see me, so stay in plank. Okay, stay in plank, stay in plank, stay in plank. Breathe in that plank. Breathe there. Okay, do it always twice. All right, now go back into down dog. Ooh, this should stretch out your hamstrings, the backs of your legs. Your head goes right in between your arms, your shoulder blades are pressed down, your core's tucked in. And pedal your heels, meaning bend one leg and push one heel to the ground, and then switch. Deep breaths. All right, come back to plank. Couple deep breaths here. Now jump yourself in, so both feet at the same time, or you could step. But I'm gonna jump and breathe up. Breathe it out. And that's it. Yay! So proud of you guys. Don't forget, if you have friends who you think would benefit from this group, add them in. Still love to have them. I can still share the meal plan. We got 4 more days to go. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it.